video, I'll be teaching you or explaining the favorite pairs in a different trading time. Now, we have 3 different trading time. The first one is the Asian time. The Asian time starts from 12 a.m. to 9 AM GMT. Okay, it starts from 12 a.m. to 9 AM GMT. So just in case you might want to know the major pairs that are traded in this period, we have the USJPY, we have the AUD USD, we have the New Zealand currency versus the United States dollar, and we also have some cross pairs which are the AUD JPY, the New Zealand Japanese yen, the Euro JPY. Now, the reason why these are most traded in this hours is because it's due to the active Australian market hours and the commodity prices that moves during this trading time, and there are high liquidity and volatility as well that can be influenced by the Tokyo market time or Tokyo market movement. So let me give you an example of the USJPY so you see how the charts are in the different time frames. Okay, so this is a 1 hour candle. Okay, this is a 15-minute candle, not 1 hour, sorry. All right, so we're already on a downtrend, right? So this is a downtrend using the trend line. Just have to let it touch. Okay, we can equally say that from the start of today, we've been on practically a downtrend. Okay, so this is USD JPY. Okay, from 00 to 12 a.m. to 9 a.m. and these pairs tend to have like tighter spreads, better movement due to the Asian time, just mostly controlled by the Australian time zone and the Tokyo time zone. So if you're a scalper and you're looking for an opportunity for a long-term trades, the USD JPY, the AUD JPY, NZ JPY, Euro JPY, all pairs against the JPY and all pairs against the New Zealand currency can actually be in your favor for this trade. Time frame or the time zone starts from 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so 4 p.m. okay, GMT, and the forex market sees the highest liquidity and volatility during this time frame. So I will expect you to trade these major pairs. Okay, the first major pair is EUR USD. Second major pair that's very important is the GBP USD. Another trade that is very important is USD JPY. Okay, and for good volatility and trend movements that have a clear chart, I would advise you to go for EUR GBP. Okay, and EUR JPY and GBP JPY. Okay, these are the most volatile pairs that tends to have small or like high volatility for risk takers. Okay, and since the London session overlaps with the New York session, the time where the London session overlaps with the New York sessions tend to give the most advantageous time for traders to make the biggest amount of money they want to make in the market. And take note, the more you make, the less you lose, or the more you make, the more you lose. So it depends on your risk management. Okay, so we're not going into that for now. Now, this period offers the strongest price moves, right? Like I said, and I want to go to one of the pairs, which is the GBP USD. Let's go to the GBP USD, for example. This is a 15-hour candle. All right, let's go to an hour to see it more clearly. Okay. All right, so this is an hour candle, right? And in an hour candle, using the trend line, we're an uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend, right? For the whole of today, we're being an uptrend. Now, I expect you to trade using higher time frame or higher time zones when you want to trade, because it's very, very important for you if you want to make an edge in the market. This is another session which is for the New York session, right? And the New York session mostly starts from the 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right, and the forex market kind of experience the most highest liquidity during this period, because when the London session overlaps with the New York session, you know, that's from 12 to 6 o'clock, 12 to 4 o'clock, 12 p.m. to 4 o'clock GMT. The best pairs that you must trade or you need to like trade in this time is the Euro USD and Pounds USD with USD JPY and USD Canadian dollars, right? Why am I choosing this? The reason why I'm choosing this is because these pairs moves aggressively. Okay, the EUR USD, the GBP USD, the USD JPY, okay, USD and Canadian dollar. In this trading hours and this trading time with these pairs, be it the oil prices, the commodity prices, okay, the forex, the bitcoins and the likes, tends to have a very high impact due to the United States dollar releases, the economic data releases, okay, economic events coming from the Wall Street hours, you know. So the Canadian reports, the UK reports, meeting at the same time where the overlaps happen, okay. And since the United States dollar dominates the forex markets, you know, trading, buying and selling trillions of dollars worth of forex pairs, most United States dollar pairs see significant move during this session, okay. And I would want you to focus more on the New York time frame, because this is where the big money is, this is where the trend is, and this is where most strategies tends to work. Thank you so much for your time. See you in another video.